Hello, happy Sunday. I haven't done a Sunday chat in a while, and I figured I would do that today, being Sunday, and we're going to chat. And today I'm going to talk to you about something that I've been wanting to do. I've done videos on it, I've threatened to do it, and I have finally decided, and I did, deactivate my Facebook account. Now, I don't know if it's going to be permanently or if it's just going to be a 30-day deactivation or just a break from it. I've taken breaks before, but I'm going to explain to you the reason for this latest feeling and the latest desire or push to lead me to deactivate my Facebook account. Now, in the past, I've talked to you about my feelings about social media and people oversharing or over filtering pictures or just sharing too much information or, just posting real personal stuff that, in my opinion, and my opinion is my opinion, but there might be some people out there that feel the same way. As far as out to dinner with the love of my life, and I don't know where I'd be without you, stuff like that. And it's not because, I'm single and I don't have someone in my life. I've done videos on me being single and the fact that I am happy being single. I just feel sometimes that I don't belong on Facebook. I don't fit in on Facebook. And I'm going to tell you what really brought me to my deactivation. Kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back. About 3 weeks ago, maybe even a month ago already, a friend, someone I know in real life, not just someone out on the internet on Facebook, had been struggling. And he posted on his Facebook a public post. And it was, and I'm going to have to watch my wording here. I'll spell some things out. He was in a bad way. And again, this is someone I know in real life. And on Facebook, you have a friends list. You have mutual friends, meaning someone that is friends with you on Facebook might be friends with me on Facebook, whether it's real life or just, out there on the internet. So this post was about him, and it, in my eyes, was him crying out for help. And a lot of people, including myself and a lot of our mutual friends, said, his name, please don't do this, people care about you, this, that, and the other. So he was saying stuff like, I'm sorry for what's going to happen. I love you all. I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. So having it be a public post, I shared the post on my account, my Facebook account. And I said, do any of our mutual friends know where he is? Because I sent him a message and he didn't respond. I didn't know where he was, but I wanted to do some kind of check on him. I wanted to reach out to mutual friends so that we could help him, because he was in a bad way. Well, people started messaging me, do you know where he is? Maybe you need to call for help. Maybe you need to call the authorities and do a wellness check. And the reason why I shared it was because it was a public post. what he put out there wasn't in a personal message to me. It was public. So I felt it was okay. And even in my post, I said, I don't know if it's my place to do this, but do any of our mutual friends know where he is? Can someone check on him? And I, seeing now, made the mistake in social media's eyes, particularly the book, of wording it a certain way that someone could find offensive, or actually it went against community standards. And the word I used began with an S and ended with an E because I was concerned. Well, I woke up in the middle of the night to a notification that my post of concern for this person, this real life person that I know, went against community standards. So they took it down. And the community standards that it went against was because of the wording. And I said, what a world where if we see someone struggling and we reach out on the platform that this post was made to mutual friends, if we reach out and it goes against community standards to the point where you're telling me what I can and cannot put on my personal page as someone that's reaching out for help for another human being, yet something that does not go against community standards is political bashing. Or I saw a cartoon of an animal doing something derogatory to someone that's running for office, a certain woman. But that's okay to be on the internet, on social media. But someone actually reaching out for help for someone that's struggling with a mental health issue goes against community standards. That made me really take a look at where we are in this world, and is a social media platform really worth it to be on, where the owners or whoever is going to tell me what I can do as a person to help another human being? That just really, above all else, all the other things that I don't like about the platform, that just left such a bad taste in my mouth. And I just said, this is just not where I want to be anymore. And if we can't show empathy for someone struggling, as someone myself who sees people struggle and can really feel their pain, if I can't be that person on my own platform, I don't want anything to do with that platform. And I have been for a long time trying to have this platform, my YouTube channel, be the only social media outlet that I have. And I think that that is where I am right now. So today, I deactivated my account. And I clicked temporarily because I don't know. There are a lot of things on my account, a lot of pictures that I would like to somehow save onto my computer or something. Yeah. That was the straw that broke the camel's back as far as Facebook goes for me. Another thing that I struggle with, and I talk to you about this, is the old-fashioned world that I live in. I live in an old-fashioned world where I like face-to-face communication. And I really feel that Facebook is the new outlet. It has taken place of any human interaction, and I just struggle with that. I truly do struggle with that, and I'm not just saying that. Even people that I'm close to in real life, and it could be a family member. I'm looking at my birds. I'm in front of my slider. I'm looking at my birds as always. People don't call people anymore. Because if you can't say happy birthday to somebody if you can't say happy birthday to someone on Facebook, then we're just not going to say happy birthday, I guess. Because everything's on Facebook. It has taken the place of human interaction, and that is not the world I live in. That is not the world I live in, and that is why I talk to you folks all the time about the retro world that I live in and how I go back to that kind of music and that kind of television, TV shows, because that is where, in my heart and in my mind, that's when human interaction was real. And it's just not in this world anymore. And I try not to be of this world. And I don't know, do you get what I'm saying? So that is why I have decided to deactivate my account. Again, will it be permanent? I don't know. But I just felt like that platform totally shut me down in exercising the feelings and the emotions and the person that I am to help someone. This person reached out to the cyber world for help. And I took it upon myself to reach out even further to our mutual friends. And I was just cut down because it goes against community standards. If that is the community that we have, that's no community. That's not the community I know, and that's not the community I want to live in. And then after it was taken down by Facebook, I posted on my wall to my Facebook friends. Was I wrong? Was I wrong in doing this? It was taken down because of community standards, a violation, which in fact, Facebook told me if I get one more strike against me, my account will be deleted. Well, if that's the standards I have to live by to have that platform, I don't want it. I don't want it. So anyways, back to me asking people, was I wrong? So many people said, no, you weren't wrong. So many more people need to act like I did. Well, I will not be scolded by a social media platform. I will not be scolded by a social media platform that tracks everything that I'm doing. That if I look up something on the internet, all of a sudden, all the stuff that I just looked for is suddenly showing up on my Facebook feed. Whether it's I'm looking for a vacuum or this service or that. No, you're not going to have that much control over my life to the point where you tell me whether or not I can be an empath and show feelings for people. You're just not. So that is why I am choosing to leave that platform. Again, if it's 30 days or 30 years, I'm not sure yet. But I feel that my YouTube channel, whether I'm making something out of a can of tuna or redecorating my room or just coming on and talking to you about my feelings, I feel that this is where I belong. I have an Instagram. I'm comfortable with that. It's not so much control like Facebook is. So, like I said, I'm slowly trying to just make this my social media platform where I feel comfortable talking about what I talk about. And there's like-minded people that either subscribe or comment or can relate. And maybe some of you can relate. If you're not a subscriber, maybe you clicked on my thumbnail and the description, and maybe someone else feels the same way as I do about the absolute control and the community standards. Again, if a community standard tells me that I have to be an unfeeling person, well, you can take your feelings and, right? So that's where I'm at. That's what I wanted to talk to you about today. Something that I've been trying to do for a while. And that was just that last straw, that shove to show me where people really are at in this world. And sometimes I feel like I am alone in this world because of the world that we live in. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Please comment down below and share your thoughts. Share your thoughts about what I just did with my account. Thank you. Talk to you soon.